Hello and welcome back to a Legionary's life. So last time we talked about whether when you die and you come back, do you start the game over or do you continue in this story that's happening? And the game also kind of surprised me. I didn't realize there was that much going on here, so I want to see some more. So we're going to play up a new game. And we've got a few points to spend from Sir Nucrium's death, even though he didn't make it too far. Let's try a smart guy this time. Someone that has someone that's going all on the charisma. He's not coordinated at all. Is that going to be any good? We'll try it. We're very charismatic, so maybe we get some ranks, or maybe people will like us more. We're like not a fighter at all, but, you know, people like us, I guess. My name is going to be Nook this time. Oh, no, you know what? Let's be Ontendi this time. That's Roman-esque, maybe. All right, 7 points to spend. I actually can't do much of anything. I can put points into this coordination, I suppose. I don't have anything near, skill-wise, no way. I could get... No, I could not get a new sword. So, and that's what I have. The Xiphos is what I have to start with. So, yeah, I didn't get... Ooh, look at that one. Chainmail. So I didn't get any points. I can just help out my coordination up to 1 point. So, and that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, because I can't use them. So we're back here. Same thing. First war lasted 20 years. Conflict had only been a matter of time. Once the relentless expansion of Rome came close to a huge Carthaginian sphere of influence. Same thing as before. Yeah. So let's see what happens. Part 1. I think we're doing the whole thing all over again. Let's see, though. I'm a simple legionary. I got some cash. On the front lines. Let's see if we can go and let's do some training. All right, let's take a look, though. I remember my stats here. So I am... Strength, endurance, Con is terrible. I only have 37 hit points versus I think I had like 50-something before. So we got to see if we can help Con out in any way. Coordination also is horrific. So if we can do something about that, that would be great as well. So we went Con and coordination if we can. I think Con is all about maybe swimming. That's coordination. That's good. We want that. So let's do a bit more, a bit of coordination. Running is going to give us, not getting any better at running. Oh, something's happening here. You're on guard duty when you hear a strange noise. It came from somewhere to your left. We saw them before. Let's go, let's investigate this time. Just an owl. That's the same thing as happened last time as well. How about a gym? Nothing better there. Oh, Con with the gym. So let's keep on doing that. We're going to take a bit of a morale hit, but that's fine. We can deal with that with our leisure time in a moment. Let's just hang around a few times. Troops likes us. We'll play some dice. We'll play a board game. We're kind of smart this time, so maybe we can win a few times. We lost 1 denarii, but we got opinion of us if the troop likes us a little more. Like halfway through our time here. So I wonder if we can go and buy and... Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Can we go and buy and sell some things? We got, what, $60. I can buy a better sword. That's what all I can afford right now. It changes each time. What does search do? So search the items currently on sale will be lost. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it just resets everything. Okay, we'll do it again. It's taking time, isn't it? Yeah. So we're like searching the markets, I suppose. So let's do one more. There we go. Oh, something's happening. You've known Quintus Labienus since you were kids. Now he's in the same manifold as you. You've noticed that he's been acting very nervously as of late. What's wrong, buddy? My good charisma roll. Excellent. After a little persuasion, you can convince him to spit it out. You remember that Quintus lost his father in the disaster of Cannae about 6 years ago. And then again, there is hardly anyone in Rome who has not lost someone in that grievous day. Your leaders believed they could crush Hannibal's army by sheer force of numbers. He proved them wrong, the harshest lesson ever taught in living memory. Quintus has been waiting for a chance to fight back for such a long time, and yet, now that his opportunity is drawing near, the fear of dying as the impending battles is prevailing. We can hardly blame him, considering that your armies faced disaster on disaster since the war began. Sharing his concerns with you, Quintus looks overly relieved. He thanks you for your talk and goes about his business. Virtue's increased. Opinion of the troop is increased. Someone was asking in that last video about like the timeline. This is like pre-Hannibal. No, this is post-Hannibal. Hannibal is in the Italian peninsula. He's just besieging Rome for a very long time. Sorry, I was a history major in college, but this wasn't really in my timeline. So he's in Italy doing his thing for, I guess, a long time. We still have stuff in Spain, and so we're trying to stop the supply lines in the Iberian Peninsula. It's, from what I understand, what's going on here. That's why we have been sent here and stationed here and all that. So let's go ahead and buy ourselves a new sword. Yes. I would like 1 sword, please. Yes, I will equip it. Okay. We'll go ahead and sell the other sword we have, which is this thing. This one does 1 to 12 damage. What's this one do? It was 3 to 14 damage. So yeah, it's way better. It's anti-armor, which means we can like block with it. The handiness is better. The reach is still 2. Crafting quality is way better. Let's dump this thing. Okay, $6. There we go. We're still broke, but you know, maybe that's a better sword's good. So let's go and do some more. You know what we could maybe try to do is maybe some guard duty, or maybe we can't coach. I'm not a good enough rank for that. We can do some extra guard duty. Volunteer for some boring extra guard duty. The troop likes us. Our morale is decreasing. Got my pay, $37. Let's do some patrol. Patrol just makes people like me more. I don't care about that. I want to do some training. Let's learn how to use our sword. Maybe we can learn how to use our javelin this time. What is my javelin skill? It's probably at 29. Not getting any better. There we go. A little better now. Let's put all of our effort into this. Okay, there we go. We didn't learn too much better, but now we're moving on. Can't burst into activity as the whole army prepares to leave. Are we going back to the same spot? We're going to New Carthage. Yeah, we're starting the whole thing all over again. That was the question. I was wondering what was happening here. All right, so let's take it by storm. Let's do what we did last time. We'll maybe mix some things up, I guess. In Hispania here. Next morning, Manipul is among the first to move out of the camp. So, we're lined up. They charge through the gates, as we saw before. Time to hurl the javelin. I'm going to pick a specific target, because I know how to use a javelin this time. At least I took like a couple days of training anyway. Take aim, and miss. Well, okay. They get closer and closer. We're still going to go in. We're still not a very good fighter, but we're still going to go in, you know, guns a-blazing, hurl that javelin, and miss. Okay, let's attack this guy. And let's go for the head. There we go. 18 damage. Excellent. Excellent. We're in good shape. Keep on doing it. Let's go for his do we go for the leg? Sure. Missed. We missed the leg. He doesn't have armor anywhere, so it doesn't really matter where we hit him. Let's try attacking the torso. We're getting a little off balance here. We're very off balance now. So let's go ahead and recover. Turn that down a little bit. It's loud music in this area. Let's go attack torso. There we go. That's a good hit. And I wonder if we could go and... This is all about, like, strength. Strength isn't our strong suit, really. Strength-based. This one is... what's the H on this one? Primary attack. Oh, it's just my attack. Okay, sure. There we go. Look at that. Okay, now we got him. Now we got to go for the head. For the head. 7, that's it. He's going to try to recover, probably. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, I get 2 attacks because of my quickness. To the groin? What's the groin damage do? 1.2. We gotta humiliate him. We're going for the groin. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay. Untiti doesn't take prisoners no matter where their body parts are. There we go. Or something like that. He was trying to think of something clever, but he didn't get anything. We're going to try it and see if we can... we should be able to take this guy down. Let's just go for the torso and just finish him off. I don't know. Okay, let's... I think he's trying to knock my shield out of my hand. Let's recover for a minute. Nope, we failed to recover. He's recovering. Let's recover this time. There we go. We got it back. He's fully recovered. We're going to go for the torso. Nope. With him being fully recovered and at a proper stance, we're not going to be able to really break break him. Shifting, won't be able to keep facing this guy much longer. We got to go for the kill. There we go. Okay, come on, we got to go for it. We got to go for it. We got to go for his torso. There we go. We got him. We got him. Okay. Excellent. Next, another guy. Let's just recover. Next guy is here. Let me just take a breather. That didn't do much. That didn't do much at all. So he tried to go for my neck, but he's broken. Eventually, they've broken apart. Remember that happened last time, so they're gonna run away. Okay, militia is in disarray. Stare at the bodies scattered across the ground. We feel bad, but now we're gonna go and do the same thing we did before. This time they want us to go and like jump up the ladder, right? We failed that one again. What's going on? We don't know. So ladders are set up there, and they're going to say, do we want to go do that? We can try it and see if we can make it. I don't think it's a good idea because we're not very good at this. Let's just do our best to stay alive this time. Let's change, just pick different options this time. Start climbing alongside others, trying to protect yourself as best you can. This is a nightmare. No matter how hard you try, you can't protect yourself. Health decreased by 0. Armor temp. Oh, there we go. Cacophony is unbearable. Cries from both enemies and allies, blend with thuds of things. Noise begins to dwindle, and we see hundreds of Roman legionaries on the walls. So they're melting. All that. We didn't take any damage that time. Let's go into the big fight we had before in the streets. And this time we're going to make sure we, let's not do the big battle. Let's just sit back, let the big guys that know what they're doing deal with it. Let's go ahead and go for the, you know what? Let's go for the shield thing again. Let's knock his shield out of his hands. Well, kind of, he resisted it, so it didn't do me any good. Just go for a torso shot. It's a bad chance of hitting, so it's kind of pointless, I think. Failed to recover. He succeeded in recovering. So he's coming for me. Let's see if we can just feint this guy. We're not quick at all, I guess. Just try knocking his shield out. Oh, no. Okay, good. He missed me. Okay, he got 2 attacks there, but he missed me both times. I gotta recover. Oh, we're failing to recover. Come on, recover. There we go. Got some of it back, but still, we're gonna get taken down here. Catches us off balance. He's trying to feint. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go for the torso. Nope. Okay, my friends have shown up. Hello, friends. Are you gonna come steal the kill again? Let's go. You know what? Not my friends are here. I'm a little more courageous. 1 point of damage. Okay, I'm gonna break his shield. Nope, I'm not gonna break his shield. I'm completely off balance. In my groin? That's just dirty. Let's go ahead and recover. A little bit. We're way off balance. We're like on the ground. Okay, there we go. We're getting better here. Let's just get all the way recovered. Well, maybe not. Okay, he's getting pretty tired over here also. Which is good for us. I'm going to take one more round of recovering. I keep failing on my recovering. So, you have a quickness stat, which sometimes gives you a chance to go twice, which is why sometimes these guys are fighting twice. We get it as well sometimes, and sometimes not. Go for the torso, I guess. This guy just doesn't want to die. He's got a decent. There we go. Let's go for the head. There we go. 15 damage. I missed my old guy with the massive strength. He was all right. I squandered him though, on the city walls. Let's go again. This one's mine. Oh, he's exhausted. You can see he took another tick of exhaustion, which I think is what something like those mean. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what that is right there. A tip of exhaustion. So he's getting worn out. Oh, okay. Not that worn out yet. Going for the groin. I gotta get this kill. Okay. No, come on. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. We can do it. We can do it. Go for the torso. It's the best shot we got. Oh, come on. They're going to steal my kill again. Oh, there he goes. All right. Look at his lifeless body. What do we think? We think elation. We are excited. We're a maniac. Just surviving yet another clash, you feel exhilarated with a sense of invincibility. My morale has gone up. Officers yelling out orders brings you back to Earth. Time to move on. We're marching in the streets against these, like, big bad guys, right? So, now we're going to not fight the mercenaries. We're just going to stand back off. Brief but intense struggle, the garrison surrenders. New Carthage has fallen. For the first time in many years, a change in tides of war appears within grasp. You receive your share of the loot, 80 denarii. Army has obtained an important base of operations. The city resources will be invaluable for the rest of the campaign. Okay. Fighting has sharpened your skills. My sword, javelin, and shield are all better. Okay, now we're back. Part 2 now. We're back in, I don't know, back in camp somewhere. We can see our deeds. We got a shared kill and a militiaman kill. I do have some cash. I guess we can go buy some things if we want. Maybe we can get some things to cover our legs. Let's see. What can we get here? $100. Oh, plus my pay, $170. I can get a quilted linen cuirass. What do I have right now? Ooh, some greaves are very expensive. What do I have right now? How do I see what I actually have on me? I don't have that. I have a pectoral plate. I have one of these. So this is covers basically my torso and groin all the way. Damage of 6, anti-armor 25. Damage of 12, anti-armor. So, but it only covers a bit of my torso. This one covers everything. You know what? I'll buy it. Yes, I would like it. We still have 73 bucks. We could buy something else. We can sell our plate as well. That gives more cash. We could get a new sword. What did I buy it for? I bought a sword, didn't I? Okay. Let's take a look at our inventory here. So we can now swap out. That's already in there. We get ourselves a new hat and a new shield at some point. Let's go ahead and oh, we gotta sell our thing, right? Let's go sell our extra plate we have here for 12 bucks. Man, I need to go like to the Roman army Goodwill and pick up some cheap stuff. 12 bucks. Go visit the thrift shop. Okay, yeah, we're good. So let's do some training. Let's take a look at our character here. Very charismatic. My coordination is terrible. My con is really bad as well. My skills are pretty good though. They're up above 30. Once we get to a certain point, we actually can't. We can't train any better this way. We can spar, like sparring helps us, but we can't do solo practice past a certain point. I think we're, oh, never mind. I was going to say we're already past that point, but I guess not. Tonight you dream about a vaguely familiar place. You are surrounded by an olive grove, and smoke is rising from a large city on the horizon. Close to your left, a path leads down. Where exactly? You can't say. Take that path. Path trails along the slope of a hill. At the bottom, you find yourself walking on a beach. Weird. The sea looked a few thousand paces away from the grove. That's what you think as you move toward the water. Suddenly, you raise up into the air. You fly over the waves in the open sea, further and further away from the coast. You lose track of time as you are carried away by the winds. You have neither control of your destination nor any idea where you are going. Finally, you see an archipelago below and another enormous island next to it. Hundreds of ships are attacking each other. Countless death cries reach you, much closer than they should be. Huge vessels sink beneath the waves. This is the Battle of Agades, the naval class that put an end to the almost 25 years of war. The first war against Carthage. The sea was their domain, and yet they were defeated. A little more than 30 years later, Rome is facing tremendous odds once more. Somehow, the vision strengthens your resolve. Okay, we feel better. Can we get anyone to do it? If we can try good sparring, if we have someone that likes us. How's our, the troop does kind of like us. Our morale is high. Let's try. Good partner? Spend a lot of time sparring with veterans and talented fighters. Unfortunately, you aren't getting any better. You're well-liked enough to have moderate chance of success. So let's try it again. Ineffective. Ineffective. Sword skill increased. Okay, there we go. Can I still do this one? Yeah. Let's stick with this for a bit until we get a higher sword skill. I guess we need to hit maybe 40-ish or somewhere in there, and then we can go into the better workouts or whatever. Let's do some hang around time. And play some dice. There we go. Just losing cash there. Let's go ahead and do a extra patrol. Sure. Troop likes me. How about a swim workout? Coordination. That's what we want for that. Coordination and endurance. A slave bumps into you and falls, dropping his load. Kick him for her clumsiness. And make sure he's alright. Ignore the incident. We're going to kick him. He hurriedly gathers his load off the ground and then walks away mumbling an apology. A virtue has decreased by 5. Okay, run a little bit. Quickness and endurance, excellent. We are getting really tired here, though. Let's take a board game time and just hang around time. Oh, time to move on. Okay, where are we going now? It's over a year since the capture of New Carthage. The Carthaginians have failed to respond properly, hindered by rivalries and lack of cooperation amongst their generals. After winter came and went, Proconsul Scipio set you on the move once again, marching against the closest enemy army. Led by Hasdrubal Barca, one of the Hannibal's brothers, the Carthaginians are holding a high two-step plateau near the town of Baecula. A fine defensive position indeed. Dislodging them from there looks like a rather hopeless task, but the Proconsul must know what's clear to everyone. The longer you'll stay here waiting, the higher the risk that remaining 2 enemy armies will come and crush you. All right. Wait is nerve-wracking. And at last comes the dreaded order. The assault begins. Apparently, your skirmishes, the V-Lights, will have to engage the enemy light infantry holding the lower plateau. Picked units of heavy infantry are ordered to support them. That's certainly an inevitable task. With relief, you learn that your mana pool will be kept in reserve. Frontal assault is underway when Proconsul Scipio himself takes the lead of half the remaining force. As the Carthaginians are busy repelling your soldiers, he leads you around their position. You are climbing the slope at a fast pace when a small group of Numidian cavalrymen approaches and starts harassing you with their javelins. The terrain is far from propitious for a cavalry attack, but they keep pressing you. Yeah, throw a javelin at him. Take aim at one of the closest horsemen. He barely evades your missile. At last, they recall their attack and right away. You finally reach the first plateau, but you feel weary after the climb. My endurance check failed. It looks like Hannibal, Hasdrubal, has sent reinforcements to his first line, but they are only partially deployed and clearly not expecting you. You charge the nearest group into the flank. When the other side is at the right distance, you prepare to hurl your first javelin. Just fling it in there somewhere. Play it safe, hurl it, and disappears into the ranks of the foe. You can't say what damage it caused, if at all, but it must have produced some confusion at least. As the other side gets closer and closer, you steel yourself for the incoming fight. We're doing this all over again. We got a friend with us this time, though. This guy does have some fine armor, just like we have. We got to break his shield. That's our thing. Knock his shield first. Failed. Going for my groin. He's a little bit off balance, but so are we. We're going to take a minute to recover here. There we go. He recovered as well. Going for my my groin. That hurt a lot. Man, that hurt a lot. Go for his shield. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Friend, get him. Yeah, there you go. Okay, okay. We're up now. We're going to get him in the... He has no armor on his leg, so we could try to chop up his leg. That's not a very good shot, though. Let's just hit his torso. His armor absorbed 4 of it. But we hit him for 9, though. It's pretty good. He's still off balance. We're going to go for... We could go for a headshot. It's not that much worse. There we go. Oh, armor absorbed everything. He does have a nice hat. We can try to go for a soft spot on... that's not a very good chance. I don't like my chances with that. Let's bash his shield again and see if we can just get our friend to come in here and help us out. You know what? We're not greedy. We don't care who gets the kill. Nope, nope. Now we are, like, what, on the ground? What's happening here? We have no stance. Meanwhile, he's recovering just fine. He's charging. Ouch! Didn't do any damage. It just knocked me back down. Ouch! Stop hitting me. Hit my friend here. Let's get recovered here. Maybe we should go into a defensive stance. Maybe we will die again. That was my groin. We got 2 kills. 15 points. Man, I keep losing. I should have gone defensive stance, I guess, after that first hit. Okay, well, there we go. There's our Hall of Fame. And then we go in there again. I guess we do it all over again. But we got 15 points to spend this time. This is Jimmy for now. And, oh, we only have 8 points left now? But I just got 15. Okay, well, there we go. We can buy ourselves a new sword, I guess, to start with. And maybe spend some... Oh, I should have put my money in cash. I didn't see that was cost 1. Anyway, there is a Legionary's life. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.